a segue into it. This always happens this way. Bass laid pens, mice and men. This is like a court argument and stuff like that. So I see the dickheads. Yeah. Wow. She's surrounded by you people. God, this poor lady. That's why every time I see her, she's like standing against this wall. There's like this beautiful mirror that she was looking in. And then I turn and she turns to see me and she recognizes me. The mirror turns into like this mobile abyss that kind of blackens the deep darkness and just grabs her and starts sucking her into this mirror, into this wall. And I keep reaching out to try to grab her, and I try to pull myself in, and I can't go in, and I'm not allowed to go back in, but I can't reach her and I can't grab her hand to get her back out. Legal system, America's legal system. We have no justice. I know my battery is just dead. It'll completely do this the whole time. Then I'll get stuff packed up like that. I'll act like it died, and by the time I get to the library, it'll have a full charge and be ready to go. You guys must have some better stuff here to screw stuff here at the house than you do at the library. That's what I figures. It's just a simple observation analysis, or they're messing with you to manipulate everybody and to just set a stage and be cut a movie and direct it through the movie and the whole 9 yards. I know how it works. I'm not stupid. Other people don't. You have to walk them through. I'm walking them through. You're so smart. You guys got your legal briefs on? Got your helmets on, Darth helmet? Yeah, come on, let's go. He kicks ass. He does. The sword is cool. It works for the people, too. It works for God. People of real faith. You know, the whole thing, yeah. Who do you work for? My name is Ralph Earl Parsons, Jr. That's my name. I descend from the family of King David, and I work for God, and I'm God's dog, and I have to go through whatever I have to go through because God put these people in charge for a reason, and we're working through it as best we can. And because I lovingly submit, and I want the most loving outcome possible, I will submit to it. I will suffer their abuse, their indignities, their cruelty, their thoughtlessness, their selfishness, their maniacalism, and their just over-absorbent egos. And I did remember the song. It's the one that I was forgetting that I do got to post, and I will post it. It's My Fair Share by Seals and Crofts. It's a very good song. I will remember. I'll write it down. I'll remember. Write it down now. You'll forget. God, you are such a pushy woman. I love you so much. My Fair Share. How am I going to write it down? I got nothing to write with. What, do you want me to take one of these razors, click my finger, and write it in blood on the thing here? My Fair Share. Find something to write. I'll write it in toothpaste, for crying out loud. No, I'm serious. I will. This old toothpaste is so bad anyway. I can't remember. So I'll write it down right here in toothpaste. You serious? Yeah. Watch. I can't. I don't have enough toothpaste. I'd make a complete mess. Are we still talking about it? Why do I have to post that song? What's so important about that song? Why? Do I have to post everything like in songs and show how important and how good my memory is? What, she thinks I'm damaged goods? Like I don't think she is? The woman worships money and everything she makes. Yeah, she has a huge following, a bunch of people that sit there that are beautifully well-intended but only love her because she's famous and can buy something, sell something, or create can you set up conditions to set our daughter up to be where she could be a great model or a great actress or a great singer like you? Great, 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 great. The great of you. The great of you. The great Jennifer Lopez. The great what? Great Ramses? Oh, Ramses the Great. Alexander the Great. The great conquerors of lands, conquerors of seas. Civilization Moses was holy. Moses was the defender in Exodus of the people taking them out of slavery. Haile Selassie was the emperor, but he was a holy emperor that defended us against invaders and helped promote peace between his neighbors and helped make his neighbors turn them into, that were former enemies, into allies. Yeah, holy. And then they got rid of him because he is dangerous. He'll start to unite these tribes of Africa and make Africa act as more of a one nation than a bunch of nations all warring against each other like we've been having them do. He is dangerous. If Africa becomes unified, that's a scary thing. If Arab becomes unified, he is dangerous. We can't have these people unified and living as one and protecting and regarding each other as one. We got to keep them separated. got to keep them separated. How can we get our fair share of the pie? How can we worship our money? How can all our legal people tie them up in legalese and legal briefs and then walk in like giant dicks wearing dick helmets and line up and do what you're told and you will do what you say and we say and you will do what you're told and you will take your pill and you will worship and we will use sex to control you. We will use the sexiest woman to sit there and manipulate you. That's debatable. There's a lot of sexy women out there. I'm getting myself in trouble like I care. There's a lot of sexy guys out there. I'm not always the sexiest. No, I can admit that. Dancers are a lot sexier than I am. They keep themselves in great shape. They're very flexible. They can bring it like you don't know. Make you howl like a coyote for 3 days. Yeah, that's pretty sexy. I'm out of shape, tired, sad, beat up. Well, I'm not getting the loving I need, and they're destroying my planet. That makes me sad. They're secularizing and stratifying and killing off my family, which makes me sad. They're teaching my children to perpetuate this, which makes me sad. So I'm not all I'm cracked up to be all the time. When I'm oblivious to it, I was great when I was young in bed. And I can be great in bed when I'm older and stuff like that too. But I have to be connected to a group and have fellowship with people that are living the Word and living by the Word and promoting the Word, and where it's going into my planet. That lubricant's going back in, that the life is returning, that the rivers are flowing, that the oxygen is restoring, and that when these climate changes come, that they will be much more survivable, much more beautiful, and much more intelligent than we could ever have planned. Instead of trying to eradicate groups, we build new groups of loving and faith-filled intelligence. And then we tell them how to manage their environment and say that's the most intelligent way to follow. Instead of sit there and say, you will only have one cat. You will do as we say. You will worship as we say. You will be like we always say. This is the most wise alternative. You can take other paths, but think about it before you do it. That's true. That's beautiful. Thank you, Ralph. Man, I dig you. I dig you too. We've got plenty of people. We don't have too many. We've got as many as God allowed us to have. Now we can start to look down and say, maybe we should manage. You think? Sounds like a plan. We restore all this stuff in balance, we can produce more food. When that comes, it's going to restore and start to restore balance to the water. It will cause more cold at first. If we do it in the most intelligent manner and start restoring it ourselves, when it comes, it will join with the rain clouds and the snow clouds and everything like that, and introduce more snow, which introduces more fresh water, which helps restore the polar ice caps and things and stuff like that. So nature's way of restoring, we have to help. Do you understand? Okay. Can you help me out? My Fair Share. I'm remembering the song. I will post it. My Fair Share. That's what we'll name this. My Fair Share. Sound like a plan? I will not forget. I adore the woman. I think she's beautiful. She gets on my last nerve. I can't stand her half the time. She fucking irritates the shit out of me. No, I don't care about what I fucking wear, and I'm not even caring about what I fucking eat right now. They're destroying my planet, and they're killing each other at an exponential rate, and they worship their markets and their money and their popularity and their celebrity, and it pisses me the fuck off. And you're not helping any, or maybe you are, I don't know. Well, it doesn't look like you're helping, and it's pissing me the fuck off. Stop crying. I don't mean to make you cry, and I'm sorry. Stop crying. Will you stop fucking crying? It's not going to work. I'm not going to sit there and go, okay, well, by all means now, go back to destroying the planet and worshiping your money and your markets. Just do it a little bit longer. It's okay. I'm sorry. Go have your fun. You can dance. Go and carry on until the night is gone. It's time to go. Okay? Yeah. You can smile you can go, but don't forget who's taking you home and whose arm's going to be, and how fucked up the world is going to be tomorrow because you keep fucking dancing with every guy in the fucking room and going out. Yeah, do you understand? Ralph, you're not... Hey! How do you want to be talked to? Well, then act like it. If you want to be that, como una mujer or whatever, you want to be that woman, you better act like that woman. I'm sorry, I forgot, I get confused when I'm listening to you. You do that to me. I don't like you. You always fuck with me. It's hard to even keep, you can't even remember which way is up. I can't tell my ass from a hole in the ground. I don't know if it's my dick or my thumb. Shut up, that's funny. My dick is bigger than my thumb, thank you very much. You're such a brat. Oh, take a shot at me. Okay, go ahead. No, I thought you were a brat. Look, I'm sorry I make you cry. I already told your daughter, I'm sorry I make mommy cry. I'm sorry mommy cries, but mommy makes herself cry a lot of the time, and she needs to sit down and get a clue, and get a real clue, and sit down and think about what she's doing. Do you understand me? I'm not mean. I'm trying to help you. I know you're trying to help me too, but a lot of times I'm trying to help you. You had sent people to butter my bread and set me up and fuck with my head. And you guys did. You do. And you're part of this group. You're part of the group. You're part of the group. You're either talking and saying the group is doing what is right for mankind or wrong for mankind. And God is God. There is no God but God. This message is about God, not about money. And you're still in the money market, so stop messing with me. If you weren't... That's why he's seen as more correct. That's why it's all put in the Gospels. That's why it continues through the Gospels. That it's him. That we have to kneel to Adam. It's not that. It's this, where Adam is kneeling. He's reminding his wife. It's in the Gospels. It's the story. It's the word. It's the deeds. She lost her way. He brought her back. It's what he does. It's what I do. I dive into hell to get you. Don't look at me like that and don't talk to me like that. Shut up. I won't be able to look you in the eye, and I won't be able to meet you if you do that to me. I'll be like putty in your fucking hands. I won't be able to do anything. I'll shit myself right on the spot. They'll have to do like, yeah, Sean Puffy, they'll have to shave my head, shave everything like on Monsters Ball before they put me in an electric chair, put the diaper on me, put on my flip-flops, and, hi, Jenny, hi. I just soiled myself. Will you stop? Do not look at me like that. Stop it. No, don't give me that look like, oh my God, you're so special. I am not that special. Don't look at me like that. I will shit myself. No, I won't be able to handle it. I can handle it. I can't handle it. Who am I kidding? No, I hate you. Because you can do that to me just like that. You're worse than Amy. You're worse than Amy ever thought about being. Yes, you are. You're worse than any of them. I don't like you. Leave me alone. Stop singing. Shut up. Adios. Go. Be gone. Get away from me. I do not like you. I do not like you. I do not like you, Jenny. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like them in a box. I don't want them with a fox like you. I do not like green eggs and ham. Who wants green eggs and ham? Green eggs and green ham, that stuff looks like it's got mold on it or something. Where would you get green eggs and ham? And then you'd have to put food coloring in it, and then you'd have to jack Redlin for the food coloring in your green eggs and ham. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Jenny, I am. No. I don't even like much ham with my... Yes. Well, I guess I do like some chorizo with my eggs and stuff like that. I like chorizo and eggs. Do you like chorizo and eggs? On a tortilla with some cheese? And I like that. Is that the equivalent to green eggs and ham? That's the Mexican equivalent to green eggs and ham. Then I do like green eggs and ham. I do. And I will eat them in a box. And I will eat them with a box. How's that? Is that better? Is that doable? I will not eat green eggs and ham. No, green eggs and green ham. I will not do it. I will not do it here and there, and I will not do it anyway. But I will compromise. I'll have chorizo fixed into a breakfast burrito. Ham. It's a ham and egg. Ham. It's bacon and egg burrito. Yeah, I'll have one of those too. That's a compromise. That's eggs and ham, and yeah, I will do it. I will. I do. If that's all they've got to eat, I will eat it. I'm not going to let my self-righteousness starve myself or my children. No. Yeah, I understand that the prophets give us things that what you should and shouldn't eat and where you should and shouldn't eat, and that it is observational science and understanding, and that if some people have to feed their kids pork and that's all they got, that they should. A good Muslim, if that's all they offer and that's all they have, that's what they will eat. They will not let their self-righteousness starve their children. For a man of faith is grateful for what is given and doesn't ask for, oh, bring me beef. All you have is pork? Oh, I'm too righteous to eat pork. So you're more righteous than the wolf, you're more righteous than the other animal, you're the best. Yes, I'm the highest and the high. You sound just like those Mormons. God made us into demigods, and all the rest of these animals are lowlier than us. And in the book of Daniel it describes, once you idolatrize food and the money and you put them in slaughterhouses and stuff like that, you won't stop until not even at humans. And you'll put yourself above everybody else, and you'll be the highest of the high, and you'll idolatrize yourself and you'll do all that. It's explained in the book of Daniel. Dang, I like you. You're smart. Don't. Okay, you're intelligent. You're smart too. Go be smart. Go be Mrs. Smart. Leave me alone. I can't handle you, man. No. No, man. I can't handle your world right now. It's too much for me. Just love me, okay? Send me love. Show me love. Help start changing my world. Take all credit for it with all your friends and your Ivy League friends and stuff like that. Just let me be quiet here and leave me the fuck alone if you guys aren't going to start giving real credit where credit is due, which is to the greatest, which is God. And if you can't do it, if you're not capable, if it's not the hip and popular thing to do with the in crowd, then just go do it. Go get smart. Go do what you got to do. Tell him I love him. I'm not being mean. It's not my fault he was named that. It's not my fault I'm the lay preacher and he's the smart one. God, we earn what we earn. I'm the Wolf Clan warrior, Lord, lay preacher, to warn you of the second coming. I'm described in the book. I am who I am, whether I want to be me or not. He is who he is, whether you wanted to be him or not. You are who you are, whether you wanted to be you or not. Same with Brock. You guys chose your thing. You volunteered for it. I was told that. We all volunteer for a thing. Why? Why do you guys need to make me look bad? I'm good. I don't need to look good. Jesus already did that for me. Muhammad already did that for me. Haile Selassie already did that. I just had to follow in their footsteps. Well, now can you guys all walk it more like them? So everybody can see why they had the old Muhammad and Haley and Bob and Jesus and Hassan and Hussein and all in such Jacob and all them in such high esteem, and see that Ralph's a lot like them. Now that we've fulfilled the book, now that we've shown everybody what a decent guy he is, can't you be decent too? Then go do it. But give all praise to God. Spiritual, whatever. No, they've corrupted the words. Just because they corrupt the word religion and the word God and they corrupt what they do with it and stuff like that, doesn't mean the words are bad. It means that the actions, the deeds are bad. They're askew. Religion is not a bad word, and I'm not here to destroy religion. I'm here to promote real religion. There are but two religions, worship of self and worship of God. Worship God. It's simple stuff. Yeah, I really do like you a lot. I just can't hang out with you right now because obviously you're driving me fucking nuts. You're it's like I told B, man. Some of your friends are real fucking assholes. And you're surrounded by them, and they just pull you down and suck you in. And you listen to people that scare you to death from my heart. Strange as you were strong enough to ever make a start, but you never find peace of mind until you listen to your heart, Mary. It's only in your heart that makes you want to get up and start again. Yeah. It's your gym. I keep telling you. The fuck all the rest of that shit. The biggest jewel you have is in between those. Every time I say that, I want to hug you. Shit, I don't like you. Will you just go away? God, leave me the fuck alone. I told you, I'm taking a little piece of plastic today with all those pictures of you and everything like that I got for $5 each in the discount bins at Walmart, and I'm giving them to the library. I'm giving them away. I do the same thing. I got rid of all of Amy's pictures. I get rid of everything. I don't hang on to them. I don't cling to them. I don't cling to that attachment and think that's just the only love I'm ever going to find. No. God is my love, and God is the creator of all women, of all men, and all that. And God will bring me a wife, and God will decide who I'm supposed to be with, and God will take care of me, and God will love me, and God will snuggle me, God will kiss me, God will be my lover. Because God makes my lover. God is God. I give all credit to God. That's why I will get what I get, regardless if I'm by myself or not. And when the time comes, I'll be ready. Of course she'll be ready, because when the time comes, when I'm ready, she'll be ready también. See, it's simple math. Okay? I'm sorry, I'm tired. I can't sleep. This stuff is wearing me out. It kicks my butt. This is a tough job. This isn't an easy job. It's not easy being the Messiah, but I can't complain. I'm well kept. I'm in safe houses. I'm protected by beautiful apostles. I have wonderful fellowship. I have people that worship God above all else. I have great love, great fellowship, and many people talk to me. And then you get on, they take the courage to talk to you and you chastise them. That's because they always want to offer and interject their opinion about what's this and what's right and what's wrong and how to worship God in a better way. And I'm like, in your best way possible. Don't ask me if I'm a Muslim. It should be very clear that I'm a Muslim. Do not ask me if I'm a Rastafari. It should be very clear. Do not tell anybody they're not a Christian when Jesus told us it's non-negotiable. Verily I bring you tidings. He goes, you can't tell me I'm a Christian. God loves you. No, God doesn't. There is no God. Then you are a blind Christian. What? Yeah, you can't see. We're all Christians. Jews? Of course. Arabs? Of course. God loves everybody. God made everybody. That's the whole mathematical denomination of a Christian. They're not Christians. You're not a Christian. You just said they're not Christians. You have to let them know that they're. You don't. You don't have to tell them they're a Christian. You just already know. They'll figure it out when they see the light. Do you get it? Thank you, Christians. Celebrate my fair share. I got to get going. Blessings and peace.